Hi Virgo, this is Crystal Rose. I'm with Comfy Soul. And, oh, I had cards that snuck in here from the other deck. Hold up. I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot. And then I'm going to continue with The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Let's see what shows up at the bottom of the deck for you. It's not an emergency. Okay, let's find out what that's about at the end of the reading. For now, let's go to the Psychic Tarot and find out what your story is, what's going on, where you're headed, and what you can do about it. Woo! Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that on the camera. It came out, flipped itself over like a ballerina in the air, like a figure skater, right? Then it came down. Triumphant success. If you're moving ahead to something that feels like, I want this, I want to go now, and it's like you're, so I feel it, like you're expecting an overnight success, and that's just not a very practical thing. And I feel like you might be applying it to several areas of your life. So yes, you will be triumphant. Yes, there is success. But this is something you build over time in all areas, in relationship, in work, in, yes, you have wins that feel like certain days are like, oh my God, my life's going to be different now because, you know, maybe you got a new job or you're in a new relationship or something, but that's just a moment in time. It's just a minute when something's happening. And then, you know, maybe it's a day or whatever, but you still have to wake up the next morning and keep working at it. I feel like you're pushing for something to happen now, and Spirit's asking you to be patient and do your part with patience and with doing something for you. What do they want you to do, or where are you going, or what is this success about? Let's keep going. That was quick. Money and finances. So if you're looking for a new job, if you're starting a side hustle, this is really, really good. Really, really good. I like that. Financial and material changes. Something like your home. You might even be moving home. But you want something else. The universe is conspiring in your favor, yo. I'm getting a super strong message that as long as you believe this is happening, that's all you really need to know right now. That's the main thing. It's your belief. It's your knowing. It's you in your mind logically knowing what you deserve and expecting that to return to you in multiples. I like that a lot. Did you just finally click over to like, I'm not a victim, I'm not poor, I'm abundant, and I deserve awesome, and I feel it coming to me? That's where you should be, because that's actually what you're aligned with, is this success. You need to speak up. I really feel that this is about you doing something for you and speaking up. So taking charge of your own future by creating your own abundance, by making your own pathway, by creating and speaking up. So if you're a teacher, if you're a spiritual advisor, if you need to start a business, if you know you have these ideas and you're doing nothing with them, this is what's going to change your life. This is what's going to make everything better for you. This is bringing the financial and material change that you've been seeking. And the universe is begging you to do it. And you just need to speak up. That's all you got to do, is just show up. Doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. Just show up, teach, because people need to know how to live life the way you see it. Very nice. So you're asking, the Spirit's asking you to choose a direction that is putting your energy in the right place. Spend it on you. Spend your energy on you. Spend your energy on your work endeavor, your passion, adventure. Don't spend it with people and things and distractions and parties and a bunch of other. This is doing something about your future, because you're taking charge. Okay? What was that first card I said? Because I moved it to the middle of the deck. Somebody remind me in the comments if it doesn't pop into my head. Was it the stop? It was the stop, wasn't it? Yeah, you need to be alone. So if you're in a relationship or looking at your partner, like, you need to make this happen, and you need to make this exciting, and you need to make sure we move, and you need to, they want you to stop and look at yourself and do you. You create your world. You create what manifests. You create the direction you're going in. I'm hearing that this is a lesson learned. You're learning something about taking care of yourself in a way that says, I don't need another person to be incredible and amazing and to be a teacher. And the energy you think you don't have for this is exactly where you're going to get more energy to do this. Where did that come from? Show me that. Yeah, it's going to light your heart up. It's like, it's what fills up your tank. It's what makes your battery go. So you have more time, more energy, more everything by doing this and living your life in this manner, rather than waiting for something to happen that's going to be exciting. You're the excitement. Because this is definitely not about a person right now. Because I've got solitude and destiny. This is learning something in your own quiet space and then doing something about it that's passionate to you. I cannot lie. Material and spiritual prosperity. This is like everything to you, is this thing that you create and you start and you teach. Whatever it is that you're doing. Doesn't matter what business it is. Doesn't matter if you don't call it business. It's better if you don't, because this is about you creating from your heart and sharing it with people. That's what this is about. And through that, whether you meant to make money or not, it's automatically going to happen. It's going to make you so emotionally happy and fulfilled. You can't get that from another person. You can't buy that. You cannot buy this experience that you could give to yourself. That's beautiful. What else do they need to know? I got the message there. Aw. Through that, you have a lot of prosperity, but you also have a union that takes place. You do have a partner coming in, but this is about you taking care of you first. This is about you building something for you before someone else comes in and you think it's about us. Stop calling everything us and we, and start calling me. I want this. You need to be selfish. You're not selfish enough. This is way open to other people and their dreams and their desires and, you know, whatever adventure they're on, you going along with, and that's a no. Spirit's like, nope, that's not what you're meant for. You are not meant for that. Yup. New beginning for you, on top of the world, creating your own thing, doing you. Okay, let me look at romance, partnership, anything else coming in after the fact. Remember that. It's after you do something for you. Can't cheat the universe. They know when you're doing something for you. So yeah, you have to let go of this idea of this person or this thing coming in to rescue you, or something. I think that you're putting too much time and energy on the idea of being with a person that is there for you. It is there. But you need to emotionally let go and walk away completely and fully and really feel what it feels like to be single and owning your life, so that you can then find this partnership. It's beautiful there on the other side. Peaceful, harmonious, very cooperative. Show me more about this partnership. It comes after your lesson learned. comes after I'm hearing both of you learned your lessons. So you need to finish yours and let them deal with themselves. Stop worrying about this other person. Anything else about the situation I need to know? This is self-esteem and being proud of your own accomplishments. That's what you need to know. And when you do that, this person will do the same. What's holding them back now? Because I'm sure there's a mirroring situation where they also need to take charge and do some things, right? Yep. Being willing to work with somebody. They do work in solitude. That's what you guys needed to meet in the middle. You were give, and they like to be in charge, work, be safe with themselves, do their own thing, protect their own space. And you need to meet in the middle where they need to give some, and you need to be in the space to receive that by having created something that is your own as well. This is like two boss people coming together to make shit happen. But if you're not acting like a boss right now, you need to get there. Yeah. Reach towards your own light. Seriously. Your hope, your success, the thing you're creating, work with spirit. Work with spirit. Work with that lightness within you that creates easily when you focus your energy in that direction. You're just not focusing in that direction. You're not focused on you. Show me more about the other person. There's so much love here. It's beautiful. What are they waiting for, or what do they need to come in? They want to work with you, obviously. They've got something they need to take care of. They have to let something go, close something up, finish up their challenges, third parties they're hanging on to, their own inner child wounds, so much, whatever. Do you want me to be specific about that? Let's see. Specifically, what are they working on? Their own creativity, their own sense of self-worth, their own sacral chakra energy. They're doing the same thing you're being asked to do. So if you want to call this person in, you need to create so that they can create their way towards you. Because right now, all they see is obstacles, because that's all you see. It's not going to It's not going to flip like that. It's not going to be just a switch. That was the card I remember. The answer is simple card. It's not just going to switch where you're like, oh, now I'm in a new situation because they showed up. You need to create that. And then by creating that space emotionally, spiritually, you're allowing them to also walk into that space and create with you. But this needs to be a spiritual connection, and it's been materially focused. Them holding on to their material wealth, you seeking more, and it's putting a rift. It's putting a wall. Okay? Let me get you some advice from the answer is simple. Look forward was at the bottom. Just want to point that out in case it shows up again. Notice they're on a solo hike. Looks like a very skinny little trek. Feels very scary. If you're afraid of heights, it's not a good place. But it must be done, and you are taken care of, and there is a path. Understand? Take responsibility for your own, for what you're creating in your own life. Aww. I'm going to be done with this right here. I'm not even going to pull anymore. That's it. Celebrate you. Do you. Be proud of you. Shine. Be a bad motherfucker. This is amazing. You're just not owning you. You're so dependent on other people doing this with you, and you never needed that in the first place. That's what slowed you up. That's what stopped you. That's what hurt you. Right? I'm going to leave it right there. I think that's plenty to work with and a lot for you to process. If you want to be notified of future videos, hit that bell notification. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading, go to comfysoul.com. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.